Hi Collective, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationships with ourselves first, okay? So we can have a healthy relationship outside of ourselves when it comes to managing the emotions so you can identify your intuition. It seems like someone or people are talking about someone's empire or talking about someone's faith. They're talking about a beautiful beginning when it comes to finding the force of the unknown. So now someone is talking about hope, illumination, innocence, peace when it comes to growth, stability, and protection. So someone's thinking or talking to people about maybe the divine masculine when it comes to creativity. Look at the action, the passion of maybe the emperor when it comes to authority and power. We're looking at the divine masculine when it comes to the action, the sky's the limit. Okay, we're looking at immortality, look at the balance when it comes to the feminine and masculine energy to co-create with the universe. So maybe someone's putting on their pineal crown. So now we're looking at authority, status, and someone's self-expression. When it comes to a Leo person, when it comes to peace, victory, and security. So someone's gone into the unknown and seen their own self-expression, maybe as the emperor. Maybe it's been years of trying to discover someone's own self-expression when it comes to creativity. We look at someone's intellect, very positive when it comes to the solar plex. Someone feels as if they've been through the financial war. This is what these women are talking about. Or he's talking to these ladies, could be an earth sign person when it comes to maybe material aspects. Someone sees the light at the end of the tunnel, but it seems to be obstacles and delays when it comes to finances, slowing down maybe. Look at the life force of maybe this masculine, the emperor, when it comes to the passion of creativity, the ego, the passion when it comes to something concerning a career, finances, businesses. Something seems to be slow and steady. It could have been years in the making, talking to maybe an earth sign person. So now you're looking at justice. Someone's looking at the power of someone's intellectual knowledge when it comes to communication. Someone's communicating about justice when it comes to fairness, balance, truth of someone's actions, passion, sexuality, or strength when it comes to the roots of someone's status or authority. We're looking at maybe justice when it comes to the expression. So now maybe someone took their time. It's been years in a legal matter, maybe, or going into a legal matter when it comes to financial battle, when it comes to maybe financial expansion, because someone don't have their own self-expression, they try to fertilize someone else when it comes to their stability and wealth. We're looking at spiritual court. Someone's mind's been illuminated when it comes to the intellect of spiritual court. There's still more things to be revealed. There's going to be something's going to be light is going to be on something when it comes to the truth or fairness, when it comes to finances, going through the battle, when it comes to financial growth, stability. Someone looking at patience, got to have patience. Maybe someone's looking at years of a legal matter with an earth sign person or a Libra person, or they're looking at slow and steady wins the race and they're looking straight at justice. It's been a long time getting this justice in place, it looks like. Slow. Someone looking at someone's motivation, looking at reliability. Someone looking at maybe the Knight of Pentacles. Financial expansion from hard work. Slow and steady wins the race because patient man rides donkey. But unfortunately, somebody was riding someone like a donkey because they want money. An earth sign person, lazy when it comes to their own financial wealth because they've got no self-expression. It's more selfishness. So someone's saying someone's around someone that's very selfish for years. They're seeing a pattern. It's a pattern maybe. So now someone's looking at a pattern office. We're looking at walking into hope, illumination, the innocence. We're looking at the peace, to bring peace. Maybe someone is looking at wealth. So maybe someone is single, maybe a Leo person defending their belief or separating from an earth sign person when it comes to self-sufficiency. Someone's not self-sufficient. is more lazy, relying on maybe an emperor energy. So now we're looking at single people. Maybe someone's going for a divorce, or someone's looking at justice when it comes to being self-sufficient, self-reflection, self-development. Someone's looking at maybe being more self-sufficient. So maybe this emperor feels more self-sufficient. It seems like there's 3, 4 women around this person. And now you're looking at single, the burden. Somebody wants to be single away from an earth sign person. It's a burden, because it's a burden for an earth sign to be single, self-sufficient. So now maybe someone is gathering all their own burdens and walking away from an earth sign person to be single and self-sufficient. It's a burden trying to be independently wealthy. It's a burden. So now someone's looking at a situation when it comes to maybe slowing down. This energy is slowed down. Someone needs to consider their own activities because there's no solid growth. It's more arguing about money matters. So now your spiritual court is here. And now you're looking at maybe financial interests. Or somebody was building a home or something with an earth sign person. So it's been years bringing justice in. Now someone's single and let go of a burden maybe. Or someone feels being single is a burden. Sagittarius hiding under a mask. Someone feels pressure. Someone's under pressure. Maybe looking at legal matters or walking away after legal matters. Someone's single and carrying their own burdens maybe. Then maybe you got a Leo person defending his belief maybe. Maybe someone's saying no. But the soul of the self is saying yes when it comes to connection. Someone's looking at being single and look at their own self-expression for their own connection. You could be looking at a soul connection when it comes to your own inner awareness. Someone don't have no inner awareness. They rely on someone else when it comes to material matters. So now someone's looking at understanding into someone's insight when it comes to material matters. Someone's analyzing someone's practicality. It seems to be pressure when it comes to defending one's own self-expression. So now you look at indifferences when it comes to energy. There's no emotional attachment. It's more detachment. So now there's criticism. Maybe when it comes to revision, someone has to take a step back and review because there seems to be financial uncertainty. Because if you're divine energy, why is there financial problems then? It's not the right energy. So now someone's reflecting. And now someone looks like they got clarification. So now there's this pause in finances maybe. When it comes to soul connection, someone's looking at more self-awareness, analyzing, financial analyzation, self-employment. Being self-employed is a burden for someone. So why do people always choose self-employment, but they're just so crap at it? So fucking crap. Somebody was looking to carry out someone else's burden. But look at single people anyway. Someone's single and it's a burden. Oh, there we go. Someone's really going for a legal matter with a Sagittarius or earth sign maybe. Spiritual court is here. Justice is here. So someone's looking at a legal matter. Yeah, it's a burden. Sagittarius or Aquarius person or Libra. Someone's lying, stealing, cheating about Aquarius. So now someone wants to heal a lie maybe when it comes to someone's work, expertise. Because now you're looking at sadness. Someone feels abandoned because somebody is a bully. Someone's a bully. Because someone wants to end a conflict maybe. A King of Wands. Some dreams ended. Or transforming through dreams, the wisdom. Someone's transforming through the wisdom of their dreams. Someone's been spiritually guided through the halls of love and truth. Someone's heart's being weighed. Someone's heart's being weighed. Someone's in the halls of love and truth because someone's heart is being sinful. That means they're going to meet half the crocodile and half man. Now their soul will be perished because their heart is sinful. So now someone's gone within and seen the truth about spiritual court. We're looking at Archangel Michael because he brings the justice apparently. But there was no Michael in Egyptianology. So that needs to be revoked. That just came out my head. That don't make no sense. There's no Michael in Egyptiology. I'm not arguing with nobody. I'm not arguing with no one. So someone's gone within and seen the truth when it comes to illumination. Someone's gone within to get clarity when it comes to a personal truth. Someone's gone to see their own personal truth to bring justice, fairness, balance, seeing a light at the end of a tunnel to get rid of a burden. Now maybe the burden's put down because the soul of the soul is giving you enough tools to defend yourself. Maybe there's a lot of people saying no, don't defend, hold this burden. Tend to F-U-C-K-Y off. Tend to duck off. Alright? Because that don't make sense. You carry the burden then. Too much burden, energy. Too much energy is in the wrong places. And it's slowing things financially down. So now maybe someone is gone. I'm talking to the truth seekers. Because we understand nothing is impossible. Even though people say it's impossible, don't do it. You can't expand. You know, you're not the emperor, or you're not stable, or your heart is dirty, blah, 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 blah. Okay? Follow the soul of the self. Protection from outside forces, from protection from competition. Because someone sees joy. They're standing on joy. Someone has a clear conscience. So they're able to go forward into more self-sufficiency. So now I could be talking to the truth seekers. Because when it goes to a soul seeking, you gotta be on your own. So I'm only talking to the choir. I'm preaching to the choir because they understand. You could be by yourself for 10 years, 17 years. Whatever it takes. It can be years enough. 10 years, whatever. Soul searching, soul searching. So when people pressure you to say, oh, you're always by yourself, all right, don't listen to other people. Everyone's journey is different. It's a soul journey. It's why it's so low. Someone feels like they've got a clear pathway. They feel like they've been helped with their burdens when it comes to spiritual court. We're looking at maybe someone's power, someone's passion comes to creativity. Someone's looking at clarity, guidance for inner knowing. Into me, I know. Because into me, I feel this energy. When it comes to I need to protect myself from a competition, Sagittarius or Earth sign person, when it comes to practicality. There seems to be slow and steady. People are waiting for dead man money. So they put a lot of years in that. So now spiritual court is here. Maybe someone's been to court twice. And now we're looking at spiritual court. Earth court and spiritual court. Earth court, spiritual court. So now what's above is below. Alright, so earth, spiritual court is clearly open because we've got the juries out looking at this motivation that's been around for years. That's a very slow moving vehicle. Someone slowly going into an ending when it comes to something was forced. Somebody forced themselves into someone's energy. It's been forced. So now someone's looking at impurity versus impurity. There's no balance, no moderation. That's why they can't see energy of protection. Energy is protection. So now someone needs to protect their energy from a competition, earth sign person, Libra person, or maybe Aries or Sagittarius person when it comes to the Queen of Wands or Queen of Cups, when it comes to happily ever after. Someone that's got the same energy. It's love. It's about love, man. There's no fucking love. Oh, stop swearing. Someone illuminate their mind. But look at the wholeness when it comes to the juries. The juries are the 12 juries are Aries, Taurus, Cancer, Virgo, Scorpio, Capricorn, Pisces, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Libra, Leo, and Gemini. These are the 12 juries. Now, someone is looking at moderation or looking at an earth angel when it comes to harmony and patience with that peace. You need that patience. So that's 2 patience. So someone had patience. Someone is a patient like an angel. When it comes to self-control, when it comes to impurity and purity, when it comes to choosing your creative self-expression. So now someone's showing their creative expression, all right, by maybe ending some burden with an earth sign, going single, being more comfortable with energy, and now someone feels they're not going to be missing out on any more productivities because now you have a clear vision. When it comes to your insight, into me, I see, because into me, I know the star is in me. When it comes to compassion, illumination, and spirituality. So now someone is looking at maybe work when it comes to friendship. Someone's looking at a contract maybe and seeing the truth about someone's contract. Now someone's gone within and seeing maybe they need some health changes because energy is making, maybe someone started off in a relationship and they look like a grape, and now because they've been around someone the wrong energy, they're starting to look like a raisin, dried up, sucking up the energy. So now someone's looking at maybe self-improvement, self-analyzation through self-discipline, because now you look at someone's habits, maybe in a Sagittarius person, or analyzing someone's habits maybe. Maybe a friend or contract is in balance. What's above is below. You've got spiritual courts. And now someone's looking at earth court. Spiritual and earth court. Someone's been caught lying, stealing, cheating. Waiting for dead man money with a strategy for balance. That's their balance. That's not balance, my friend. Someone just wants to balance out their fucking bank account. Inflation. So now you're looking at unrequited love. When it comes to spiritual, romantic journey. Or insecurities, or you're looking at an evil, unrequited love. You can't force the horse to go to the cup of love, man. But it's been forced over here, though. So this seems to be 3 people in a relationship. Now someone's in their feelings because someone's under pressure when it comes to going forward slowly to this court thing. Because now someone's looking at, maybe looking within, seeing the truth about a friend, or maybe a contract when it comes to maybe a Virgo or Cancer, Sagittarius when it comes to reliability. Someone's a liability. So now someone's in a third party person when it comes to maybe not being happy. There's no emotional growth or emotional connection. It was more falseness about a child maybe. Or you're looking at disconnection. There's no emotion. It's more money. Energy was more about money for someone so someone not self-sufficient. So now you're looking at the power of maybe the power of your own energy being single. Now someone feels more powerful now, maybe. Maybe someone's got freedom, looking at their own wisdom. Look at their own wisdom. The wisdom when it comes to intellect, freedom, because now someone's looking at clarity, guidance, inner knowing. Into me, I know. I have this feeling. It's been going on for years. So now I need to pick up my own burdens and walk away from an earth sign person or Sagittarius or Cancer, because someone's seeking, maybe there's some form of financial inflation when it comes to economy. So now this court thing is about finance tied to a relationship that shouldn't have been. It was forced. So now someone feels there's a massive burden when it comes to challenges. They have to face their challenges as it's going to get worse. So now you're looking at maybe you can't force the horse to the water of love. Now someone feels they need to protect their mind, maybe, because someone can't mind their own business. When it comes to someone's intellect, when it comes to expanding the consciousness about spiritual court, someone looking at the higher mind and maybe looking at distant travel now. So maybe to travel away for their own independence took a long time to cut someone off. It had to go through legal matter. When it comes to Leo being more resourceful by himself or herself, well, the Emperor. So now someone's looking at maybe career reputation, or someone's learning about the higher education when it comes to personal expansion. Someone sees an horizon, but someone has to maybe peel themselves away and be single because it's a burden being in a romance with an earth sign person. But we're looking at single anyway. Someone's single. Maybe someone's balanced their emotions. Now someone's looking at maybe an offer, something to do with their feelings. When it comes to action orientated person, focus on their emotions, how they feel. You have to add how you feel with the energy. And now you're looking at your frequency when it comes to a regret. Someone regrets an earth sign person. So now we're looking at regretting. Someone feels they're missing out opportunities. Someone lacks commitment. Someone's got too many romantic choices. Someone's looking at a Cancer person. Sagittarius feels like it's a burden being by themselves and an earth sign person. So now they're all up in their feelings. Because now they're vexed in regret about some romance going into a legal matter. But everything stems from self first, isn't it? If you looked, you put all that effort in, all these years to finesse someone, yeah, you're going to be in your feelings, isn't it? Yeah, you tried to finesse someone for romance, maybe. And that's the truth when it comes to someone's success. So you got to hold that feeling, brethren. Because now someone's in regret. Four of Cups. Someone is looking at, someone's too codependent. They need to be dependent. Someone's not sincere or honest. So now looking at patience again. Someone looks like they need to go and hug a tree and spend some time by themselves to reanalyze who they are when it comes to their own self-expression. Someone doesn't have one and it's a burden. And someone's missing that opportunity. Someone's giving themselves away. Someone's helping someone so much that they gave themselves away, basically. And now you're looking at maybe a covenant, or you're looking at divine masculine being spiritually guided, missing out because they're not looking at synchronicities. That's balance. People think they understand balance and energy and independent. You can look independent, but you're not self-sufficient. There's a massive difference between self-sufficient and independence. And now someone's learning maybe the difference between independence and self-sufficiency. It needs self-sufficiency to be independent so that you don't have a codependent relationship. And now someone's looking at it's a burden now, under pressure when it comes to a Taurus person, Sagittarius, Leo, Cancer. So much bloody corporates when it comes to their actions. When it comes to their tradition, someone's looking at maybe their pineal gland, crown, being initiated. Someone's channeling in and allowing the monks or Buddhism or spirituality to help them with their burden against their competition. Taurus, Cancer, Sagittarius. To be single. Someone needs to be single to regroup their energy back, to see their own desires. Now you look at change of residence maybe, because there seems to be uncertainty and inconsistencies when it comes to finances, up and down, inflation, economy. And now when it comes to their choices, the only choice they have is a legal matter when it comes to fairness, finding balance in a decision when it comes to legal matter. Someone's looking at legal delays because of dishonesty, injustice. This is a lack of accountability, a lack of responsibility when it comes to corruption. You know, God don't like corrupted people. So stop saying God bless. And stop opening your mouth when you know you're not really looking for the meaning of life, or you're not being responsible. You can't tell everyone else to do, and you're not doing. So court said you have to shut your mouth. Someone's going for defamation anyway. Because now you're looking at justice. Every action has a reaction. We're looking at cause and effects. We're looking at karmic cycle. We're looking at maybe a win-win solution when it comes to the truth coming out. So now maybe someone's regret now, because it's a pressure, a burden that they weren't single maybe, divine masculine, when it comes to maybe defending their legacy. And now they're going through a tower moment because you're defending a Taurus, a Capricorn person in this cult or religion or some kind of fucking tradition or some high level commitment to make someone look independently wealthy. So you cut your own self out for someone else to look like they're raining and thunder. Now someone's getting hellstones from the ancestors now. Yep, they're being hellstoned, boy. Oh yeah, this coven or this Taurus person, we've got the knowledge, we've got the wisdom. Someone's maybe talking, getting advice from a monk maybe, or a spiritual person. Maybe a Sagittarius is a burden. Sagittarius is just a pressure cooker. When it comes to divine masculine getting advice, he has to go for him himself, man. What the fuck? So now you look at divine feminine and divine masculine. Justice for divine masculine and justice for the empress. Someone's looking at the soul seekers. When it comes to the prosecutors, and now you've got the juries and the prosecutor, and now you've got Archangel Michael. Now we're seeing the structure of spirituality, spiritual courts. It takes years for people to understand that earth angels are here and you've been looked at. It's how you behave. You're not behaving. Someone's not bringing heaven on earth. It's more destruction, the tower. So now someone's tradition, someone's culture's been fucked up. Can I look at a balanced Queen of Swords when it comes to justice for baby cub girl? So now you're looking at maybe someone's making plans. I can hear my from my. Oh, who sings that again? Mama, 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 mama. You sure look good tonight. Yes. Oh, you sure look good tonight, and balance with your view. Now, Archangel Michael. Look at that structure. Just said it. Aquarius, you got this, baby. We got this, baby. Oh, I got goosebumps. Yes. Someone's heartbroken. When it comes to maybe King of Pentacles, maybe someone feels grounded, looking at investment, someone's walking away. Maybe a Leo person feels more resourceful. But now, Archangel Michael, you've got the prosecutors, the jury, and you've got God, the judge. So now you're looking at a pathway. There was a bad business plan. That was bad planning, boy. But we've been guided. Someone's looking at maybe a spiritual wife and a soul son. A soul child, maybe. Queen of Swords. Bringing the judgment. Being guided by God. Balance. Tapped in, man. Tapped in, baby. We got God. I love you, God, man. You're just amazing. You put a smile on my face, baby. You put a smile. Maybe someone's in their truth. Now you're looking at a balance, Queen of Swords, very resourceful. Someone's up at night, maybe worried about a resourceful, balanced Queen of Swords, guided by God, not in shame. When it comes to juggling, when it comes to this group of people, they're just fucking stupid. They just keep watching this Queen of Swords. Go and watch yourself. And that's why you lot are stuck in your foolishness. Stuck, man. Stuck. Think about the Empress, guided by God. You got to go and see your own, man. See the star. See God in a you. God. God just asks you to be good because nothing's impossible. You are possible, not impossible. You're only impossible when your pre-class like to go around acting like you lot are on demon time. You look like you're demon time too much. You got to fake it till you make it. And when you fake it till you make it, you lost yourself. Now nobody knows who the hell you are. Apart from the devil. Demon time. Someone's on some demon time anyway. We ain't got time for that. We're looking for heaven on earth. Someone's looking at someone's intellect anyway. You got the wise and the other ways when it comes to the emperor and the empress. We're looking at maybe the divine masculine's got his godhead on. Matching the divine feminine. So now you got the wise and the other wise. Alright? When it comes to divine masculine, divine feminine, seeking the truth about spiritual justice, spiritual court, and spiritual prison. We look at the juries when it comes to maybe Sagittarius person going within, seeing the truth about maybe a Virgo person when it comes to their romance with a Cancer person. So I look at maybe the King of Wands. Morning, Adiwali, darling. Press like. Press like, Adi, darling. We're looking at maybe the Emperor and the King of Wands. We're looking at maybe stability. When it comes to maybe twin flame reunions. We're looking at maybe the connection. When it comes to maybe the inner awareness, understanding, intimately unknown. When it comes to balancing the feminine and masculine energy. Because that is... People like to use the cross of Egyptianology. But they don't understand the structure of the cross. And it's not even a cross. It's called the... I can't say the word properly. But it's about action. The masculine is the vertical. He's holding it in his hand. It's the vertical. All right? That's when the masculine can take action on earth to be practical with his godhead, to be stable, to bring God's home. So now we're looking at reunion, or you're looking at twin flame, or you're looking at someone's home. Someone's gone within to look at someone's home, someone's stability. Now, someone probably wants to go forward to someone's community when it comes to earth angel, patience, taking on years to go forward. Maybe you're looking at a court case when it comes to Sagittarius, Cancer, and earth sign Taurus, because someone was looking for someone's yard for stability. So now you looking at celebrations. Too much demon time in this yard. Too much demon time. So God said you've got to find yourself back in the cave, sweethearts. You don't deserve paradise. Go back to the cave. These people are acting like cave people. Cavemen. Never seen gold, oil, and diamonds before. To them turn stupid. So now someone's heartbroken. Someone's sad in sorrow. And now someone is taking years to moderate the feelings because it was about inflation for other people. Ugh. Anyway, someone's heartbroken when it comes to a third party person. A King of Cups. Cancer person in this. Someone's working on movements anyway. Someone's working on their... Oh, okay. All right. We've heard that story. Clearly, King of Cups, yeah, banging his girl in his house or whatever. When he's at work, whatever. Moving forward. So now, seeking the truth, someone has got the passion. All right. That's the makeup. That's the outside. That's the spiritual ID. Spiritual ID, okay, divine masculine. Now this King of Wands is now got the passion to put his ID back on because he's gone into the truth. Now when it comes to practicality, he has to water the fuel, go into MOT, because that's the body, isn't it? So now you're fueling divine feminine, divine masculine to centralize impurity and purity. There needs to be a fucking balance. There's too much demon time over here with an earth sign person. Too much fucking demon time because people got money. So when you're using up people's money for demon time, let's see how you're going to be coping with the demon by yourself. Because now someone's fueling their car, their MOT to be a soul, having a human experience. So now someone's looking at union when it comes to twin flame energy, but at the same time on this pathway, when it comes to choices, setting goals, taking action, there was delays because of hidden fears. And because of the hidden fear, you become bad planning. This is what I keep saying to people. When you got stumbling blocks, right? Or maybe the popos after you, don't run. Just go and deal with it. Why? Because the more you're in fear, it's the more bad energy you're mixing like a washing machine. You're just putting your dirty laundry more outside. And then now you're not looking like a grape no more, like a nice fine wine. You look like a fucking raisin, ready for go dash way another bin. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. You're no fucking good round there, baby. So now maybe someone's got a vineyard or somebody wants to maybe do a reunion celebration when it comes to creativity. Someone's turning their back maybe to King of Cups. The King of Cups is a buffoon on his own fucking motivation when it comes to his energy of stability. Someone's fighting over a house when it comes to a third-party person, heartbroken in sorrow of the brief. Because, yeah, the brief on the top for not too much. So now someone's seeing this pathway. And now someone wants victory. After. It's like someone's at the door looking at their heartbreak. Like, everyone's at this house partying. And it's like someone's outside thinking, what the fuck am I doing here? It's like someone's at their gate, watching everyone in their yard, celebrating. You know, maybe a couple of people around the car talking, you know. And then this person maybe gone outside a little bit outside and thinking, these ain't my fucking friends, man. It's heartbreaking. It's just about festive times and going around in someone's big fucking Bentley. Do you know what I mean? Like, nah, it's about people's opinions. And it's just too much demon time, man. And too much love is at work while someone's at work behind their back or something. Or maybe to hide from their challenges, they put a lot of work. They think about love, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aries, Leo, Cancer. Focus on work, skills, and redeveloping oneself. Just redevelop, that's it, and move forward. And now looking at judgment, I'm about to say that, I'm just waiting for the judgment card because God is the judge, yo! And whoever's lawyer is out, that's why you mustn't be bad because your lawyer is the devil's advocate. You don't know he was a kid or a drunk. You understand? You don't know if he's balanced. You don't know if he's on demon time. You don't know whether he's going to even... Because remember, it's numbers, isn't it? So more time, lawyers just want to get rid of your case because there's no feelings, isn't it? It's just a job. So you better hope you got the right lawyers, boy. So now you're looking at... This masculine is going to be represented by Archangel Michael in court for victory. Because the earth angels are here. So this masculine is not going to lose in court. He is part of the spiritual prosecutors. When it comes to weighing of the heart. Someone's weighing their heart's being weighed, earth sign person. Your heart's being weighed, Sagittarius and a Cancer person. Your heart is being weighed whether you like it or not. Someone's looking at air sign person. When it comes to maybe fucking destiny swapping, when it comes to their judgment. There you go. Let me tell you. When it comes to earth sign family, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person, big pussy, Genevieve, Niger, lying. Lying, stealing, cheating, and stealing people's intellectual property. Now, someone's looking at maybe teamwork when it comes to King of Wands again. He's looking at maybe every ending has a new beginning. When it comes to Aquarius person, the Star, looking at maybe bully betties in regret at work because a star is a star and you look lied on Aquarius person who's loving, that takes the leap of faith that you look can't motherfucking take. So now maybe someone's looking at maybe tarot reading, getting tarot readings on people and using God's definition tools to abuse it. They're in trouble, man. They don't believe in is God real. You're not allowed to question, my good. Your fucking teeth. Your hand's going to get burnt. Your little lover. Someone's in love anyway. Someone's in love with a spiritual wife, spiritual son. Someone's having a dream. Maybe looking at solid. Ace of Pentacles. Someone's looking at someone's emotions. Someone feels someone is like an angel, maybe. Look at your love choices. Maybe someone got temptation from the devil when it comes to maybe legal delays. When it comes to love. So looking at love. Oh, and this is when the earth angels come in and teach the masculine about love. The opposing forces, two different opposing forces when it comes to practical flesh love, soul love. And now he's in regret. He's in regret, man. Now someone's stalking, gossiping. So now these people are gossiping. Bunch of gossipers talking about stagnation when it comes to someone being blunt, air sign being blunt. Now they're all watching the Empress when it comes to someone's in love. Someone feels like Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person is as patient as an angel when it comes to production, insight about romance, unrequited love. Now they're in regret when it comes to their choices of love. There's no commitment because there's no emotions. And God don't do that. You lot are disrespecting. All this, let's take a vow at church and then team there. And then next week, you lot are in divorce. Or you got that program, Married at First Sight. I don't know. You lot got no respect, man. No fucking respect. For love. No fucking respect, man. Everyone's just... I don't know, man. It's just that material, that clutter. It's all about that money. And money is the destruction to the soul. I don't think they understand them. Look at loyalty. You look at maybe a wise man when it comes to initiation. Let's see. Someone's channeling in anyway. What's above is below. Because now someone is having a fight in court when it comes to maybe Aquarius, Gemini, Libra person, come to romances. A Aquarius person come to calmer waters when it comes to being spiritually guided. Look at Queen of Wands and regret. I knew she'll pop up somehow, somewhere. Just waiting for fucking Queen of Pentacles now. Well, clearly she's there. But someone's single. And in regret. Someone regrets taking an offer. Something happened at some event is a burden. When it comes to this cult institution, their tradition. Now someone's in the Five of Swords, fighting at any cost. Maybe someone feels defeated. Is there any real winners when there's children being hurt? So now someone's fighting in court because of this fucking unrequited love. In regret with an earth sign person or Sagittarius or Cancer person. Or Virgo person. Libra. Leo. Capricorn. Aquarius come to calmer waters, or the thoughts come to calmer waters. But clearly, someone's looking at their choices. It's a burden. Their choice they picked is a burden. Maybe someone is looking at a Queen of Swords. Come to calmer water. And I was going to say that. Let me see. Initiation. Initiation. Now, the soul of the self is saying someone's got enough tools, the wounded warrior, because he's looking at Queen of Swords in regret for mental fucking bully with his big pussy, Genevieve Nadia. So now, initiation, they're seeing a Queen of Swords being very resourceful. Walking away, Queen of Swords. Too motherfucking balanced for you motherfuckers. Too balanced for you people, man. You can't mash up someone that's balanced. You lot are not thinking, they're projecting. They're not self-sufficient. They need people. Codependent relationships is a burden. Now, if someone can let go of a soulmate, it's really showing their reflection of who they are. And now they're in shame. They're in shame. They want to hide. All that chat, all that slandering for years, slandering someone, slandering, mental, physical abuse. Now they're really showing that they're a bunch of fucking bullies. Someone bullied themselves into a romance, a lover, earth sign person, or a Sagittarius, or a Cancer person. Take it as it fucking resonates, man. These people like to talk too much. And that's why I love the internet sometimes. You lot like to snitch on yourself, boy. Tonight is the pressure when it comes to maybe having persistent boundaries. Because someone's in their feelings. When it comes to maybe being single, there's a pressure. Now someone has to have boundaries because someone's very wounded, man. When it comes to this fight, think about this earth sign at court, looking at this Aquarius person. Now they're looking at Gemini person. When it comes to maybe someone feels abandoned, unloved, Taurus person, Sagittarius. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's nasty. It's pure backstabbing. Now, fire sign maybe's got to stand up for their belief when it comes to maybe investment for Taurus person. Juggling. And now they feel backstabbed. What goes around comes around, man. Queen of Wands as well. You as well. Up at night. Can't sleep on night time because you're fucking manipulation. Now you're on the internet watching. Or not keep watching people at work. That's why you're a fucking failure. Too watchy, too in our people business, too pushy, over demanding. And now she's vexed about her own man. Shut up, man. Who cares? Go within, see the truth. You lot in a tower. Demon time for you lot. But you lot are trying to mash up a higher priestess. Now you lot are shocked that she's a real higher priestess higher than your goddamn pope. Thank you very much. King of Pentacles thinking about this gossip, I guess. King of Pentacles, you as well. You're in that tower. I don't know what you're hiding for. You're not escaping, my friend. Remember that God sees everything on your pathway when it comes to those fucking choices. Now you lot are looking at setbacks, maybe delays. You know, oopsies. You could be an Aries person. There you go, Aries person. You know, you could be on your 12th house when it comes to Pisces, Sagittarius. You could be looking at maybe spirituality when it comes to Aquarius person. Look at maybe the actions and the courage, maybe. When it comes to personal purpose, when it comes to soul of the self. You could be looking at the 9th house as well when it comes to spirituality. There seems to be a clash when it comes to philosophy, religion, and teaching about spirituality. They don't know it, they don't live it. So how can you tell people what they do? Gossiping, being stalkery. So now someone's curious about a new idea. It's not a fucking new idea. It's ancient, people. It's ancient. It's older than everybody. So now I don't know what you lot are going on with in the video anyway. Gossiping, spying, look at Page of Swords twice now. Alright, when it comes to maybe curious, when it comes to being studious, there seems to be a new message. There's a message going around. And they're all looking at the message from the Empress. So now someone's looking at the cup of love. It comes with loving yourself. Really sit with yourself first. Manage that emotions. Alright? And identifying your own intuition. When it comes to maybe your feelings, someone's looking at the intuition, the emotion, comes to relationship with themselves first. We're looking at maybe thinking when it comes to the cousin of death, when it comes to your coffin. All right? When you're having your dream, write your dreams down and hold on to your truth. So now someone's holding on to the vertical line when it comes to the sky's your limit, man. When you use your intuition, take action. Divine masculine needs to be in balance with the earth material. The earth when it comes to femininity. So you're looking at immortal and mortality. You're looking at impurity balanced with purity. But these people purposely only focus on impurity, demon time. That's why when it comes to money matters, it's slowing down. Anything that's related to money aspects, it's called fairness, balance, truth. You gotta be accountable for your actions. You gotta be accountable, man. Every action has consequences. They like to preach this, so clearly somebody forgot their fucking natural resources when it comes to their wisdom. Wisdom is royalty. That's wisdom. They think royalty is a fucking boat and a big house and a big car. That's not royalty. Happily ever after. Now that's where you want to be. 10 of Cups. No matter what goes on outside, I'm going home. Because I can't rest my head and hear nothing from you outside. I'll check late in the morning. You understand? Empress. There you go. Happily ever after. Empress. Someone think about the emperor. Empress think about the empress. It's taken years to go forward to bring balance, fairness, truth. Someone's looking at the truth of someone being single. Now someone's heartbroken. When it comes to maybe Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or maybe a Taurus or Capricorn person, when it comes to this family, we're looking at maybe our ancestors. When it comes to maybe someone's legacy, someone's ancestors, we're looking at maybe someone that was peeled out with their drinks, okay, to change the dynamic when it comes to destiny swapping. So that was years. So now someone's years are going into tears with legal matters. What's above is below. Okay, so now you're looking at someone's heartbroken when it comes to the Three of Swords, alright? Someone's heartbroken, going for a divorce maybe, or someone's looking at a heart attack or depression because they don't have their own self-expression. Someone's looking at a surgery maybe as well. And now you're looking at something to do with money matters. Slowly, there seems to be a light at the end of the tunnel when it comes to someone's action, strength, someone's roots. We're looking at someone's independence. Someone's heartbroken of years of someone manipulating. It was a burden going forward to get legal matters. Maybe there was delays on purpose. And now you're looking at a fight. Worried about a fight when it comes to entrapment with Aquarius person. Or someone's worried. Now Earth sign's fucking worried. She's going to spiritual prison, man. Whether you like or not, spiritual prison, earth prison, mental prison. Who cares? I don't. Bully. Earth sign. Years. Could be 5, 8 years of pure bully. Bully Betty. It's a pattern. Someone's looking at crying. You've got to start crying, collectives, especially masculines. It's like you're a boat, isn't it? If you don't cry, you're going to be on the seas of onshore, just stuck. The crying is now bringing, your boat could be, your body could be a boat, or it could be a car, your vehicle, or it could be a horse. You need to flow. So someone needs to cry emotion so you can flow. So that God, when he blows, because one time I had a dream, I saw an opening like this, and I was watching up, and I can see God on the sky, in the sky, and it's like he had that rod. He had like a rod, and he was tapping his hands like this. It's like he's saying, I'm watching every single one of honor. Every single one of honor. Now watch you. But I'm not realized. Because they keep building these high fucking towers that are going to heaven. Look at that big tower when it comes to Glenfield Tower. Now we've got another tower in, is it Japan or China? Over 100 people has died in the last couple of days. We keep building these high towers. And we're putting people in there, vulnerable people. It's wrong. Don't you not learn? It coming like slavery, man. You still got Glenfield Tower with the heart to show you lot. There is an awful dynamic when it comes to class. But when you go to certain parts near Grenfell Tower, some of it looks so rich, another part looks really bad. But they're not looking after the people. So it's like, you know, like when you've been prosecuted back in the day in slavery, every time I see that tower, I think these people are wicked. Because we only watch, some of us only watch on TV. Imagine living in that area and you've got to go past it all the time and you're hearing that haunting of them crying, screaming, and the tower's still there with a heart on it. It coming like slavery, man, when they want to torture the poor people. Stay in fucking lane. Know your fucking lane. And shit like this will happen to you. Why? Because we're building your towers that we don't care about you. We have to care about each other. Those same people are connected to, oh, I just had it in my head. Oh man, they connected to Trump somehow. Some kind of agency. And they're using that type of material. Oh, I think that's something to do with the plane, but don't quote me. Don't quote me. Don't quote me. So it's just wrong. Anyway, someone's doing mental bullying anyway. So now someone's looking back at maybe this emperor when it comes to heartbreak. The emperor never shows his heart. No, he doesn't. He hides it. But he carries the empress in his heart though. Every lifetime. She knows exactly what his heart looks like, Leo person. When it comes to, he's got stairs, he's got lifts, he's got all these people on different levels. And the only one in the middle that's stuck. Because he won't fucking open the door and let her out. So she said, fuck that, I'm going to let my fucking self out. So she battered his heart and she fucking escaped. And now you're looking at maybe a son, a soul child maybe. You look at maybe a Leo when it comes to happiness, when it comes to justice, being happy bachelor now, taking in the sun from self for a while before he comes and have a fight with a curious person. He needs time by himself, which is a very mature thing to do. Let me tell you, fucking demon time. I tell you, boy, love intimidates, but not playing, sleeping, working, molding friends, family with a demon, earth sign person under promiscuity. So now someone's single and someone is very hot. You know that makeup, the breakup to makeup. Somebody wants to be a bedroom bully, basically. Someone's hot on the trot. Hey, I just saw King of Wands, a Leo person. Oh god, I know this man like a hot fiddle boy. Yes, he better go and slow his roll. Somebody wants a baby, I guess. So now someone's looking at a burden. Someone's looking at maybe passion, a free-spirited person. Someone's way too free-spirited, a player, earth sign person. It's a burden playing with this Cancer person and a whole bag of man in this institution. That's just some high-class prostitute. It's out now anyway. Someone got played, man. The player got played. Now he's in a mental battle. Yeah, he's in a thoughts now, trying to restore his thoughts. Because now he feels like he's been duped. Yeah, because he played with his, you know, eat your egg from break your legs, Taurus. Oh, we're going to break your legs. He said, yeah, but your eggs smell like fucking rotten yolk, Virgin. And I'm in regrets. Something was forced though. Yeah, Leo's happy single. There you go. Maybe looking at manifestations. Looking at maybe happy. Being single. Someone's happy being single. Because it was a burden working with maybe an earth sign person. Then they put out that burden protecting their own self-belief, own self-expression, protecting themselves against a challenge, a competition, an earth sign person. So now you're looking at someone taking their power back. God said, take your power back from a conky and your blood clot head. Yo, Leo, you're not listening with your third party punana. Coming like one of the Mexican things. You know what's it called again? The Mexican thing that having a birthday when I smash up the something and then all the sweets fall down. That's his head. God's bashing that man's head, boy. Look at that. You're too blood clot out of order. You're not listen. You're not listen. Don't F with me. Oh, Jimmy Cliff. Rest in peace, Jimmy Cliff. Hard of hearing. That's what God said. You're too fucking hard of hearing. Harder they come, is it? Ooh, harder they come. He wants that. No, behave yourself, behave yourself, behave yourself. And it can't see when it comes to third party person, when it comes to their judgment, delays, when it comes to soulmate connection or past life. Someone looking at maybe taking a leap of faith. I knew you can't want to be there. He's looking at God's giving you this blessing and you're looking at it. And you went to a third party person. Taurus. Someone's going forward to this. Taurus person's going forward to the King of Wands. And now it's either this King of Swords saying, you better fuck off. Or the spiritual guys, or the King of Wands is being blunt to the Taurus person. You're a fucking burden. Fuck off, man. You don't have no fucking soul. You're fucking King of Cups and a King of Swords on this romance. You think I don't see you, big pussy, Jenny Nadia? Think I may not see you? Look a girl, you think I'm foolish. Me watch you and I look a girl, me watch you. That's very risky, man. Knowing that this person is an actor and a director and he's already done it already. What a fucking risk to take. She knows the rules, man. Book's coming out soon. Genevieve Nadia. The Lionheart Killer. The Devil Blood Clot Picanny. Two inner people business. Two inner people business. When it comes to romance. Someone was looking at romance, wants justice with a Aquarius person. There you go, Queen of fucking Swords. And he's in love. 5 signs, wounded. We know this already. Write your dreams down, people. I've seen this man over 6,000 times, baby. Yes. I'm going to apply to the world record book cover. What you call it again? The world breaker. World breaker. I don't know how you say it. The world record breaker. Is that how you say it? No, anyway, someone's heartbroken when it comes to maybe friendship contract, maybe. Because now someone's up at night worried, under anxiety, when it comes to someone's aspirations. Someone's looking at maybe falseness. There was no fairness. There was no honesty. Someone's not comfortable when it comes to maybe financial security. Because it seems to be someone's emotionally out of control when it comes to financial friction. They're under resentment over money, oppression. Somebody went to look after their fucking enemy. And I'm looking at God, God said, I'm going to bash you, King of Swords, King of Wands. I'm going to bash your head in. God said, keep fucking with me, little Leo. Keep fucking little Leo. Because your heart is. Heart is. Where's Jars? And now you're getting a whooping from God. He's whooping this masculine's ass, boy. Put your Godhead on or you're going to get whooped every day, King of Wands. Oh, God. King of Swords backstabbing when it comes to control. He wants someone to feel left out in the cold. It's like these people trying to rule people. There you go. Taurus again. Burden. So she's jamming the King of Cups, King of Swords, Gemini, Capricorn. That's her reliability to keep up this fucking house. And this Kjarting because she feels broke. And now he's gone past this woman. She's blocked from God. And now he's going fastly going to say, King of Wands, Taurus, you better take that leap of faith to your soulmate because you said you're fucking having a laugh, ain't you? Or God is whooping this man. Or King of Wands is talking about this backstab when it comes to this earth sign person with lion. She's mean, stingy. And she don't have no fucking behavior. A Grand Reaper or a King of Pentacles. One of the two. Or this Gemini. Backstabbing for fucking money. So someone saw someone exchanging money then. Or someone's exchanging money to backstab this Cancer person. Something to this Sagittarius and a Taurus. And now God or this King of Wands is now gone past this. And I'll focus more on this God or his lawyer or him is now talking blatantly about this blessing from God. And the money went to a Taurus person. So now someone's taking a leap of faith towards a soulmate. Maybe they've had epiphany. Judgment, God's judgment, man. There you go, God again. Judgment. Judgment is, and this was a secret about third-party person with a Cancer. There you go, Cancer. You've been seen, Cancer, with your Queen of Big Pussy, Genevieve Nadia, and a Queen of Wands. They're just resentful women, man. You know when someone's all over the place? They're just all over the place. They're all over the place. They're saying Leo or this King of Wands, you're not allowed to have the Empress. Why? Because they want the Empress. They do. So someone needs to just admit that they're a lesbian and just move forward and start mashing on everybody else. Maybe because there's no woman out there that's making that money is going to look at it and like, yeah, she just needs the fucking money. She just wants the money. Then later on she will say, I'm a lesbian, darling. I've got my money now, I'm comfortable. She's just a lesbian, man. She just won't face it. She's a lesbian. She's more of a lesbian than a fucking man woman. So she needs to go and sit down. And go figure yourself out. Now you're looking at the Emperor. Think about air sign person, backstabbing, 4, 10, 14 years, 16 years with these buffoon people. Sagittarius, go sit down. Maybe she's been a pastor, preacher. I don't know what she is, but she needs to preach herself back downstairs under the underworld and go and shut your mouth. That's what she needs to do. Someone's looking at moderation when it comes to ego, Leo. Fighting with a Taurus person. Now he's in regret, is he? And now he's in grief, maybe, about some Virgo, some young child or something on their pathway. Empress, looking at the strength of the Empress when it comes to an air sign person. And now you're looking at a figure in your dreams when it comes to juggling. Now he's in regret when it comes to maybe people looking at his business because he's with the devil. But love intimidates. But he's in the devil with the tower. So the Empress says, okay, you stay in there. You stand where you're there, my friend. You stand there, so King of Wands. Yes, look at his investment, take a leap of faith when it comes to maybe soulmate connection. I don't know. Because now you look at initiations. Someone needs to walk away, man. It's too much demon time over there. Too much networking. They're not feeding the brain, man. Imagine these people go around the world and don't have no inner knowledge. So that's why they're under court, man. But your romance, when it comes to me with the divine masculine, you disrespected the Empress. God's gonna whoop your fucking ass. He said, pull your pants down, King Wands. You're gonna be publicly spanked. You're gonna get the cane. Yeah, remember them days there when the headmaster, you're going to the headmaster's room. You don't have no behavior. You're not graduating. You'll just keep running around in this playground, kiss chasing, and now you got stuck in the fucking shed, kissing up earth sign. Now Queen of Wands looking at maybe regret when it comes to her promiscuity. Pushy, over demanding, throwing the people them value onto other people. No patience. None. Always going around sleeping with men, this Queen of Wands. And this Taurus person, now someone's happy. So now you've got the King. Now you've got maybe someone's in regret. Just there you go, the two fucking culprits again. With this King of Wands. Maybe King of Wands think about maybe the King and Queen of Wands. But these lot in this yard, maybe he likes fucking these two girls. I don't know. But this one's a lesbian though. She wants to bang his soulmate. So it wasn't about him. So now he's upset because she didn't like him. She wanted his money. But while she's banging this Leo, she's thinking of making love to the Empress. So now they're fighting to be single away from this earth sign person or this Queen of Wands. When it comes to Cancer, feelings, all that madness. Now someone's looking at maybe twin flame or maybe soulmate reunions. Or maybe someone's looking at regret. They could have had a baby. And they walked away from God's toolkit to look after a beat down fucking rotten egg. Trying to behave himself. And God says, you better. Told you God is whooping this fucking man. I'm telling you. God is whooping this Leo. Harder they come. Don't fuck with me. That's what this man's getting from God. Me, I tell you. About you leaving the Empress. Listen, someone's single and fucking happy. Now he's in his ego. Says you're right, King of Wands. Now someone taking that leap of faith. Empress said, says you're right, Emperor. Now you're heartbroken. Now you're fearing coming home now, yeah? Oh, well, you can keep your pussy clot outside because no one told you to go and fucking invest in a Taurus person being reliable. Now you're fighting, Leo. And you're thinking, oh, gosh, I've got to go and fight Aquarius. Bring. Oh, mother. Remember I told you I lied about that girl that I first met at this restaurant and I fell in love? I thought she didn't love me. Oh, Mom, I fucked up. She loves me. And I've got Taurus in the house screaming money. And guess what, Mother? She made her own generational wealth because she's connected to God. And I've got to go and share my wealth with a Four of Pentacles, a greedy, stingy, miserable, can't wash her pump on my night time unless we're going out to fucking festivals. Mother, what do I do? She said, Leo, darling, I've heard this for so long now, sweetie. You fought for the devil, darling. Love intimidates. Well, you fucking see and your love intimidates them because guess what? I'm watching your fucking spiritual wife on the internet and I think she's funny. So you missed out. You went for a plank because you're a plonk. Bye, darling. And then she left. We don't like to hear the same thing over and over again like a scratch record. Leo, darling, she said, Mother, you just put the phone down on me. bring. Mother, did you just put the phone? Yes, I told you with your 4 pentacles, juggling with a fucking Taurus person. We come to donations, my darling. Leo, did I just tell you, get off the fucking line? Because I'm waiting for your spiritual wife, okay, to send more messages so I can have a good laugh about your stupidity. We all know you love this Queen of Swords, but you stood back and you did what? Hurt people, hurt people. Oh, let's go and get the violins out then, should we? Because guess what? You're fucking hurt now, bitch. Ain't ya? Well then, suck it up, son. Suck 'em and see. That's what you wanted for your vitamin D. Demon time with your big pussy, David Nadia. Now, get the fuck off my line because your spiritual wife is funny. She's more fucking entertainment. She's more fucking sexy. And she's got her fucking head screwed on. But your head is your fucking dick. And you screwed on Genevieve's fucking gob on your dick. Now you're stuck. Don't take out the Queen of Swords, darling. Okay? Now, I'm going to put the phone down. Don't call us back until you have made your own arrangements to say sorry to your fucking wife that you fucking want, really. And I take it that you will not. Oh, no, she will not. I reckon the mum's saying something like, and guess what, darling? It seems like you're going to have to invite her to your own wedding. Yes, I don't think she'll be arranging anything for you, darling. No. Oh, mother, she said I was only a screw. She said, darling, Aquarius person will probably does love you deep down, but you know you're just going to be her gigolo for a while. Mother, Leo. How you start, how you're ending, darling. You're her gigolo. Okay? You're good for one thing. A baby. What can you give her? You didn't give her no happiness. You didn't give her no mental peace. You didn't even give her no chung 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 wang wang. So when you do come back, she's too independent for you. All you're good for is a whoop walk and some whack 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 over there. Okay? Now, don't throw my phone back because she's downloading the video and I want to sit there with my popcorn and have a good laugh on your behalf because you're stupid. You love someone, but you're acting stupid. Nobody wants to hear your foolishness. Okay? Now, suck 'em and see with your vitamin D on your demon time with your earth sign. Bye, Leo, darling. He said, mother. She said, bye, sweetie. You're in your tower with your devil at home. Oh, yeah, and by the way, Leo, before you go, darling, don't ever invite me over for dinner because we don't want no dinner from your demon woman that likes to poison people's food and drink because she's a fucking big pussy walking wardrobe. Okay? Right. Now, don't phone my phone until you learn to behave yourself because you're not behaving yourself. Nope, that's why God is conquering you over the fucking head. Okay? Suck 'em and see. Okay, we're going to suck 'em and see by yourself. Because queer person, Verena Adele, oh yes, darling, your fucking counterpart, you knew because you said to her, oh, you got the same name as me. Yeah, dickhead. Now you're up at night worried. Get off my phone, Leo. There you go. Get off my phone. You're getting on my nerves. You don't want to be loyal to your own feelings. You want to be loyal to your money to give it away to people that don't like you. Shut up, man, and come off my line. He said, Empress, darling. She said, no. You're stuck with this fucking Queen of Pentacles. Shut the fuck up and go and get your fucking vitamin D that you like to give out. Okay? When we talk about oil and gas, that's their pipeline to success. Suck 'em and see. Now you've seen the devil for what it is. Roll over and let the girl do what you love best. Sucking your cock for a fucking house. For a fucking house. And you left your divine feminine worried for how many years? Well, you fought for what you wanted. Now you got it. Roll over and let Genevieve continue sucking your cock. But leave my motherfucking name at your fucking pillow talking. And tell that bitch, roll my money over here. Roll it over, baby, because one way or another, I'm going to get my fucking money from the Genevieve Nadia that she stole my intellectual property. Know that, bitch. Okay? Right. So you roll over and let Genevieve suck your cock. You fucking fought for it. You got it. Now you're upset. Never mind. And your fucking King of Pentacles. Alright? Now message going around about your behaviour. Ending. Difficulties. You want death. Death. Remember, you know, memories don't live like people do. But God will always remember you. So when you're out there rolling on people that you want death, 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 and all these things there, when you're sleeping, I know you're being haunted by these people. So I'm sleeping good at night, happy. But King of Wands, he isn't. He ain't sleeping good at night time. Trust me. Now he wants to walk away. Why? Because Queen of Pentacles is fucking King of Cups. Third party pussy in his bed. Never mind, bitch. Now your heart broken. Serves you right. Because his soulmate's by himself, working very well by themselves. There you go, Queen of Swords. Too resourceful. He's in love, but he's sitting there like a broke ass bitch. I'm wounded. I'm so I should have stood up for you. No, stand up for yourself, because I stand up for myself. You clearly can't, because you got Genevieve still sucking your cook, baby. How many years later? And she's a demon. Shut up, King of Wands. Shut up. He likes control. And it's easy to control Earth sign. Why? Because she'll do anything for money. So she'll allow him to have bare fucking pussy. She'll allow him to be in and out as long as she's got a fucking house and he helps her here and there. She don't care. She don't care. I care. I care. Keep your demon self outside with your demon pum-pum. That's what you need to do. We're looking at healing. I don't know what you're doing over there. Spying, there you go. With your demon pom-pom. There you go, Aquarius person. All look at Aquarius person. All of you look. Now you're looking at, there you go, Epiphany. Aquarius person. Yeah, you keep looking at Aquarius. God's baby. God's fucking baby. There you go, God's fucking baby. Okay? But Genevieve's your baby, innit? Because you can't look after herself, big pussy Genevieve Nadia. Next time, keep my fucking name out your fucking pillow talking, my friend. Then you won't be here. Next time. You think people are nice, but you think people can be rolled over. Really? Okay, love conquers, man. Love yourself. Because when you reserve your dark self for people like this to defend yourself, now there's shock. Therefore, love intimidates now, but they didn't realize you can stand up for yourself, though. They didn't realize, Pussy Clark, I'm scared now. You fucking better be, bitch. Because they thought, oh, she's so loving. We can just take the piss. No, you fucking can't. Now you're fucking scared. Now you're fucking scared. Serves you right, pussies. A coward always needs allies. That's why I don't fear cowards. Because by yourself, you're nothing. Without people, things, and places, you're nothing. So don't be intimidated by these fools, man. Alright? We're going to look at this now. We're going to test the intuition. Okay, guys? We don't want you to be finessed out on the streets. It's a new hustle, man. Colonizing people's fucking feelings. Oh, Taurus and Cancer. There you go. Taurus and Cancer. There you go. Never too far from the demons. Alright, so now I've got 3 colors. Purple, blue, white. What color comes out first, okay? Alright? No, I'm going to do that again. I think you saw it. Alright, we're rolling. Blue! We're looking at the Emperor or Aries person. You could be looking at a situation where someone is looking at the actions. You could be in the Mars. So you could be concentrating on your energy. Okay? You're looking at the capabilities of your courage or actions. Maybe you're looking at the values of how you do survival. It's from your energy. You don't want to look like a raisin. Do you understand? Right. All drained out because of other people. Carrying people's burdens. So when it comes to a physical appearance, someone's looking at maybe how someone's presenting themselves when it comes to environment. Into me, I know, because into me, I know thyself, because I am. All right. Now, someone's looking at maybe their own growth when it comes to religion, when it comes to being more optimistic. We saw someone being single, or expanding maybe your philosophy for your abundance. Maybe you're linked maybe to philosophy. Maybe you're learning more about philosophy, or some of you could be a teacher in philosophy or spirituality or a teacher. Look at the actions. You're concentrating your energy. Okay, so I've got two colours, purple and white, alright? What colour comes out first? Just training your intuition. We're looking at white. So now we're looking at fire sign. Very masculine. Mars is the masculine energy. So now someone's got the courage and ability to seek, okay, philosophy for their personal expansion. So now you're looking at maybe a new horizon when you coming about good fortune. Look at a blessing when it comes to your confidence, your pride. Someone's going for more courage, more ability by controlling their energy, and that's giving them that oomph, that extra energy to go forward. All right, we've got two colors, blue and purple. What's coming out? We're looking at maybe teachers when it comes to spirituality. Someone's taking their actions anyway. You can see action, maybe the Emperor. That's the Aries energy. We just saw the, or a Leo. Aries, Leo, heavy Aries, Leo, heavy fire sign. Okay, so maybe someone's looking at maybe philosophy when it comes to maybe what's above is below, taking an action, concentrating on energy when it comes to their own personal purpose. Because remember, the sun gives the energy to the earth. So now you're looking at maybe your earth ID and your spiritual ID. That's bringing you your balance when it comes to your personal purpose. Maybe looking at the drive when it comes to your energy, or you look at the source of your own will when it comes to self-motivation, because we saw the 9 of Pentacles before. It comes with self-sufficiency, for you to be independent. You can't take on other people's burdens. Codependent relationships makes me ill. I'm not going to lie. It triggers me really badly. I don't like jealousy. I don't like codependent. I don't like when people have to rely on me for everything. So when they leave, it's like they take the whole of your, I don't know, your roof, your mental, your emotions, and you're just left. Nah, don't help someone so much till you don't have the confidence or the strength to seek your own individuality so you can create. Everyone should be creating. You can't be sitting down and giving your whole life to someone till they're creating, you're just sitting there. Nah, I'm sorry, nah. Someone's using someone's energy anyway. They don't have their own confidence. So now we're looking at purple. You could be looking at a secret when it comes to maybe illuminating a secret, when it comes to a Leo person, when it comes to seeking the courage. Someone's in a secret, a ritual. Now someone was looking for unaliveness, they were looking for maybe sex, shared assets. Somebody was trying to share someone's assets. So now someone's maybe looking at that legal matter because they shared their assets with a bimbo, with somebody that was gold digging. And now they're upset, heartbroken, because it was all about the 8th house, sharing other people's assets. You're looking for people to share their assets. And that's what it was about. That was the agenda. So now someone's probably going for a legal matter when it comes to finances. All right? Because it was a shared assets, some shared assets there. But somebody was waiting for dead people money. So now you look at generational curse. We've got two colours left, green and white. We're looking at white. All right? So now someone thought they were right, you know, when it comes to maybe shared assets through sex activities. All right, so they were seeking when it comes to friendship, when it comes to partnership. Somebody was looking at someone's relationship when it comes to maybe a Libra person. Somebody was looking at a partnership, and it was just for that reason only, for shared assets. And that's why someone's heartbroken when it comes to their feelings. Cancer person. Could be looking at a Cancer person. Now someone's in their feelings. You could be starting all over again. Fresh hope. Take those chances. You got a new pathway. Use your intuition when it comes to maybe seeking that balance. Hey, look, Fool as well, 0 as well. Let me turn that over. Don't want to mix the messages. So now you're maybe looking at maybe a balanced relationship. If you look at maybe 222, master building, comes to collaboration. So somebody needed collaboration, but through shared assets, through manipulation, cult rituals, secrets. So now after this, someone's taking a leap of faith now, maybe. Starting all over again when it comes to partnership. Because now you're looking at partnership. Into me, I know. So someone's starting all over again. They're focused on the creativity. Maybe they're looking at action. Because into me, I am my purpose. My pain into purpose. After pressure of seeking my happiness. But it was blocked because somebody blocked my happiness for shared assets. And I didn't get that soul connection or that feeling. So now someone independent looking at maybe themselves. Ooh, KI. Key indicators. KPI. Key something indicators. Key something. Someone's got the key to something. To own independence. For that balance. Key indicators. What's the P again? You could be looking at ER. Going into MOT. Okay, so now someone's looking at energy restoring when it comes to soul connection, looking at inner awareness, understanding, look at the insight. Someone's analyzing the practicality in differences. Can I look at detachment when it comes to maybe the legal matters? And now someone look at earth, spiritual court for earth as well. The balance when it comes to connection. So now someone is looking at every ending as a new beginning when it comes to the wisdom. Someone feels more fruitful when it comes to someone's achievements. Taking that action, the courage to see the soul of the self, understanding someone's illuminating. Someone's in a relationship for shared assets. Now someone's looking at reconnection when it comes to their feelings with a V. Somebody can look at a V. The reader. Wait, it's an A though. No way, N. God, man, you are just amazing. So now you're looking at Ray, Tarot. Someone's looking at new beginnings, balance, connection when it comes to feminine and masculine energy in you, because now I is in North Node. So now someone's looking at freedom, transformation, that desire to change. Maybe someone wants to change the residence, but uncertain because there was inconsistencies with someone's feelings when it comes to soul connection. It more went to shared assets for sex, isn't it? And now you're looking at starting all over again, focusing on hope, chances, pathways. And now you look at a new beginning when it comes to maybe stress, conflict, when it comes to lack of stability. And now you're looking at E. Y. No. E. Energy. Why? Someone's energy was not placed with divine feminine because the feelings went to disconnection. Instead, it went to unrequited love. Shared asset, house 8. Vine. Ooh, someone has a vine yard. Vine. Rhyme. No, that's an ER there. Vine. Someone is growing like fine wine. You can have a vineyard. T. Net. Internet. Someone's looking at the internet. Net. Someone's looking at the internet. watching a V on the internet. Enter me and know I have the courage and ability to seek my own purpose and go through and illuminate when it comes to shared assets to reconnect to my feelings. A V. And that's the truth. Hey, there you go. Hey. So now you got VA. RINA. Nah, stop it. So nah, some of the kind of internet. Or you could be into IT. You could be into fintech. You could be looking into coding. Put your energy into that maybe. So someone G could be involved. Someone's looking at gaining. Someone's gain from the internet, from someone's pain. Someone's teary-eyed, tear. Someone's gaining from a V. Maybe a GAIN. Gain, pain. Vain. Someone's vain. Someone's vain. Vain, a G. There you go. Genevieve, big pussy, Nadia. She's too vain, man. She's so fucking destructive. I don't know who said that was beautiful. Let me behave myself. Give my opinion to myself because the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So now looking at someone's gaining from someone's pain because they're in vain. And now someone's looking at ear or teary eye. It could be an L. Or a B. Someone drinks too much beer. Or somebody wants to beat you up. B-A-T. B-E-A-T. Maybe someone drinks too much. Met. A beer. I don't know. Oh, someone saw you on the train. Someone's training. Someone's training. Someone's training in vain. And now you're looking at Z. Or CL. Z. Zane. Your name could be Zane. Your name could be Zane. They study their dreams. Some look at wisdom and fruitation, it says. Some look at achievements, though. There's lots of gaining. Because someone's got fire in the belly. But it looks like a bear belly, but it's fire in the belly. Someone's got fire in the belly. Because now you're looking at a turnover. Somebody wants to go on a boat trip. Or someone had a bot. Ooh, bots! Oh, on the internet! Maybe there's too much bots on the internet. Or someone's got too vain. Someone got too vain, man. It's the destruction to the soul. House 8. Destruction to the soul. So someone got too vain. Okay. And it's unbearable. Zane, vain, pain. Okay, so someone got too vain when it comes to house 8. Secret rituals, cults, power tripping. And now you're looking at maybe someone used sex for shared assets for someone's finances. Because vain is destruction to the soul. So they got too vain. You know what it is? When you're poor, people are humble, they're nice, they're kind. The moment you give someone money, that's when you see the true colors of someone. So it's not like they changed. No, it just highlighted who they really are. That's what money does. Money isn't the root to all evil. No, it's how people are treated, the money. Because money is paper, people. It doesn't have fucking legs. So now, ooh, dear, dang. Deed. Someone's in debt. Yeah, someone's in debt now. Someone's in debt. That's why they wanted this unrequited love foolishness, maybe. But someone's in debt. Because they got too vain. Someone's in debt, man. Someone's in debt. They got too vain. They can't afford it. They can't afford it, man. Yeah, Goa. Goa. Is that a name? Gopher. Looking for a gopher. A Z. Maybe they're thinking people are bloody Z's or something. Someone's in debt. They're too vain. They're clout chasing. Someone's clout chasing. They're clogging up. They're clogging up a debt. Clogging up a debt. It could be zero, clothing, clothes, vain, in debt. Someone's clogging up a debt because they're too vain. Yeah, can I look at H? Someone's a hog. That's why someone's a hog. And maybe it's cleared now, but even though that's not the right word. Someone is a hog. Four of Pentacles. That's why. How long have we been there? 2 Ross. Let's go. And now you got A. So someone's got debt, they're too vain. And now someone's starting all over again. Someone's starting again. Yeah, someone's starting all over again. They're too vain. I just want to be extra now. Oh, there's no oh, man. We could spell it this way. Barina. Very good. Somebody wants to say dear. Somebody wants to go to eat, a date. Oh, a date. Somebody wants to go on a date with Varina. Ooh, someone's got a blog. But there's no L. Oh, what we gonna do? Oh, someone wants to go. Go where? Oh, on a date. Okay. Because they're late. Somebody wants to go on a date. Breeze. Somebody wants to breeze over, I guess, but there's no R. Z. Hi. He. Heels. Maybe someone likes heels. Okay, give me 2 more then. We gotta go. We've nearly been there over half an too many E's. Easy like Sunday morning. Breeze. There's no R though. Oh, Queen Bee. Oh, Queen of Swords. Anointed. Queen of Swords. Okay. Queen of Swords. What's that? Hand. Hey, hand. Queen of Swords. Okay, hand. What about the hand? Queen of Swords. Got it in the hand. Queen of Swords. Got it in the hand. Go hand. Oh, go hand, tarot, because people can't see my face, don't they? Oh, go hand. Queen of Swords. Equalizer. I don't know. What are you trying to say? Spirit, what you trying to say to me, honey? Breeze. You're doing it with breeze. Queen of Hearts. Okay. Queen of Hearts. Oh, that's what you're trying to say. I'm a Queen of Hearts. Yes. Queen of Hearts. You go, girl. You go, girl. Okay, Queen of Hearts then. Was that everything? Didn't even realise. Yeah, Queen of Hearts the same. Ego. Ego! Ego! Hey, I get it now. Ego. Energy go. Your energy is going into Queen of Swords, the truth, because it comes with the heart, walking in love and looking in love and talking in truth. Hey, somebody thinks you're a queen bee. No, I'm an empress, thank you. Have some respect. Hey, there you go. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. The hand is like magic, Varina. I only want to go on a date with you and don't be late. Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, Queen of Hearts, Queen of Swords. The ego energy goes into the hand of the truth because she is the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Hearts. Varina, me. Remember, walking love, talking truth, and Adiwali. Press like, my darling. Bye.